Every day, thousands of small LinkedIn creators quit. Most give up before they even hit 20 posts. Not because they lack ideas or effort, but because LinkedIn takes time. It needs more data than people actually realize. And in that time, it's easy to get discouraged, to compare yourself to others, and to assume your content isn't working. But the truth is, every creator who's ever succeeded on the platform started in the same place, the quiet, invisible growth phase that comes before every breakthrough. I've been there more than once and it's never easy. But I'll tell you this, if you make it through that stage, you're gonna see results because success on LinkedIn isn't instant. Your content might already be great. It just takes LinkedIn time to realize that. You post, you comment, you engage, the numbers don't move. And for weeks or months, it feels like you're doing all this work for nothing. But while you're stressing about visibility, the algorithm is learning who actually connects with your content. Your brand is shaping, your voice is solidifying, and your audience is slowly getting defined. That part's invisible, but it's the foundation everything else is going to rest on. Even those posts with 10 likes and 2 comments, they're not failures, they're just data points. Every post you write helps the algorithm understand your audience better. Every person who comments, DMs, or saves your post is a signal that teaches LinkedIn who to show your content to next. And the longer you keep showing up, the more data LinkedIn has to work with. I've had posts hit dead off weeks and suddenly take off months later once the algorithm figured out who wanted to see them. It's not luck, it's just time and consistency of doing whatever the heck it's supposed to be doing. A huge misconception is that LinkedIn punishes small creators. It just doesn't. Its only goal is to match content with the right people. The algorithm doesn't care if you have 50 followers or 50,000 followers. It cares whether the people who see your post actually engage with it. Do people read all the way through? Do they comment? Do they check your profile afterwards? If they do all these things, you get shown to more people. If not, the post stops getting pushed. It's just a test cycle. You don't need everyone to like your content. You just need the right people to find the content. And that's why consistency matters. And it's not the fake consistency, it's real consistency. It doesn't mean posting every day with perfect timing. It means staying in the long game enough for your data, your skill, and your audience to compound. 90% of LinkedIn creators quit before even posting 20 pieces of content, but the ones who make it past that are the ones LinkedIn starts to trust. Their writing gets better, their message is clear, their audience starts to look for their name, and that's when the visibility stops being random. It actually starts being predictable. So how do you get there? First, I would redefine your success. At the start, impressions and likes are irrelevant. The metric that matters is completion. Did you post today? Did one person comment with intent? Did someone DM you to ask for advice? That's progress. And second, build your creator circle. Engage with 10 to 15 small creators in your niche every single day. Comment, share, start real conversations. That's how you're going to build your first layer of visibility and motivation. Third, create with purpose. Before you post, ask yourself, what's the point of this? Every piece of content should have a function. Build, trust, teach, convert, whatever it is. When you know the function, the form writes itself. And at last, commit to the long haul. The creators who win aren't really the most talented, they're just the most persistent. They stuck around long enough for the algorithm and their audience to meet in the middle. Someone right now is looking for the advice or perspective you share. They just haven't found you yet. So your job isn't really to go viral tomorrow. It's to stay visible long enough to be discovered. The posts you're writing today, the ones getting 20 likes and no traction, are still working for you. And every post trains the algorithm, improves your skill, and strengthens your audience's signals. Growth you can't see is still growth. Every creator you admire went through this exact same phase. Their first 20 posts didn't perform. They just kept going until they did. So keep posting, keep improving, keep showing up. Your audience is a lot closer than you might think. And if you're not in that invisible phase yet, let's change that. I share real frameworks and systems every week to help creators build consistency, visibility, and predictable growth on LinkedIn. You can join my free Skool community in the description of this video to build your content engine alongside other creators who refused to quit. With that being said, I'll see you in the next epic video.